Hello students, in the last video lecture we have discussed about the image formation on the plane mirror and its characteristics. In those characteristics we have used a term called lateral inversion. We will discuss a little more because there are 2 mark questions which comes in the CBSE examination on the lateral inversion. So concept which we are going to discuss about is lateral inversion. Now you must have noticed one thing. On ambulance, term ambulance, this word ambulance is written in laterally inverted form. The question will come, why laterally inverted ambulance term is written in front of the ambulance? It is because if suppose there is a car ahead of it, then in front of the driver there is a back view mirror. From the back view mirror, which is actually a plane mirror, when a driver will see behind, the already laterally inverted ambulance term will again get laterally inverted in his plane mirror, and he can read this very clearly. Very clearly. So immediately he can understand the emergency of this ambulance term and will give the side. So this is the reason already ambulance word is written laterally inverted. Okay? Remember this question. Now, second question which is related to the plane mirror. This question usually come in competitive exams. Now, the question is, when two plane mirrors are placed facing each other, means their reflecting surfaces are facing each other, and we place a object. Let's suppose we are placing a candle. Okay. So, an image of this candle will be formed on this particular mirror. And that image will work like an object. And its image again will be formed on this mirror. The same way, this candle's image will be formed on this plane mirror, and the same way this image will be acting like an object. The image of the candle again will be formed on this plane mirror. The question will come, in this kind of setup, infinite images should have been produced. Infinite images should have been produced, but actually it doesn't happen. Very few images are produced, not the infinite. So question will be asked, why infinite images are not produced? You see, in the very beginning we said light is a form of energy. Never forget that. So light is a form of energy. While moving from one mirror to another, one mirror to another got spent, means light energy expenditure हो जाता है. That is why infinite images are not produced. This is question number 2, which is very important. Hope you understood. Okay, third question related to the plane mirror is, plane mirror always form erect image. Is it correct? Correct or not? Answer is it is correct, but on one side plane mirror forms an inverted image. How? If I place a plane mirror like this and stand in front, and just on the tip of the, stand at the tip of the mirror. If I stand just at the tip of the mirror, inverted image will be formed. So in competitive exams, question comes, where does the plane mirror forms the inverted image? Only one of the side. When you are standing on the tip of the plane mirror, it always form inverted image. Otherwise, plane mirror always form an erect image. Remember that. Another very simple question comes. How much of length of plane mirror is required to see full length image of the object? Means, if you want to see a full length image of the object, how much length of the mirror is required? The answer is very simple, half the length of the object. We require plane mirror of half the length of the object to see full length image of object. So remember, these questions are very important on the basis of competitive exam. One question which is related to the diffuse reflection. If you have not gone through that video, please go through what kind of reflections are there. One is irregular, the other one is diffused. One question on the diffuse reflection. Diffuse reflection. On this concept, one question comes. See, if we are reading a newspaper, the words of the newspaper making an image in our retina, in our eyes retina, then why our face image is not being produced on the newspaper? Understood the question? Once again I'm telling, if we are reading a newspaper, the words of the newspaper makes an image on the retina of our eyes, then our face is also facing the newspaper, then why our face image is not produced on the newspaper? Usually question is related to that concept, to the object which we can see, the object also can see us. That's a simple thing. Now, newspaper is basically having words over it, so it is basically an irregular surface. It is an irregular surface, not the smooth one. So yes, from our face, let's say you are reading it, from our face, the light is coming, but actually it is going in different directions, not in one direction. So this is a diffuse kind of reflection which is occurring. Newspaper is a rough surface, so it produces diffuse reflection, and diffuse reflection never produces an image. That is the reason why image is not produced on the newspaper. These are competitive exams question. Please go through it. I hope you must have understood it. Tomorrow in next video we'll be discussing about the spherical mirrors reflections. Take care. Bye.